Hi everyone. Before continuing, I'll define some terms and concepts. Meter is a repetitive pattern that combines accented and unaccented beats. In notated music, these beats are typically grouped with bar lines and time signatures. Hemiola arises when 3 beats occurs against 2 in an equivalent amount of time. In the following excerpt, for example, the rhythmic grouping of the right hand's notes produces 3 quarter note beats against the 2 dotted quarter notes of the work's meter, creating a bar of 3/4 against the 2 bars of 3/8. Hemiola can also be described as an example of metric dissonance. Although a full discussion of this concept is beyond the scope of this video, metric consonance and metric dissonance basically looks at the interaction or alignment and non-alignment of different strata of a work. For example, in the Handel excerpt, the dotted quarter note beats form one strata and the quarter notes another. Because in these bars these two levels are non-aligned, they can be considered metrically dissonant, while bars in which the meter is aligned can be termed metrically consonant. To avoid the need to delve too far into the many nuances of the terms metric consonance and dissonance, in this video I will use the more general term metric shift to denote any shift of meter within a section of a work. In the video's examples, although I've attempted to capture the feel of the hemiola and metric shifts, I recommend that you listen to the recordings linked below to hear them in context. All examples include a time code to assist in their location. A relatively frequent use of hemiola and Parker's solos occurs at phrase ends. For example, beginning 26 seconds into the tune Blues for Alice, Parker plays this characteristic line, which because of the accents on the notes G and E flat creates a hemiola. This same idea is then used beginning at 32 seconds. Beginning at 43 seconds, Parker extends this idea. Here again it is the accents creating the hemiola. The extension here also creates a metric shift, inserting 2 bars of 6/8 time into the tune's 4/4 meter. Further examples of hemiola and Parker's solos occur beginning at 1 minute 22, and 1 minute 30 seconds of Donna Lee, where they are again used at phrase ends. Beginning also at 1 minute and 4 seconds of Donna Lee, Parker repeats this melodic fragment to create a metric shift, where a bar of 6/4 is framed by 2 bars of 7/4. Another example of metric shifts in Parker's solos occurs beginning at 55 seconds of the tune Ornithology. Here, although Parker introduces this figure at the beginning of this bar, the metric shift only begins on the last 8th note beat of the bar, where Parker uses a variant of the figure. The use of this variant inserts 2 bars of 3/4 here and the further 2 bars here, which are connected by a bar of 2/4. Remember, while soloing, it's unlikely that Parker was thinking specifically of hemiola or metric shifts. Instead, he was probably intuitively reacting to the moment, creating these features in the works. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.